This is a chart of the USA, which is July 4th, 1776, for 2021 going into 2022. October of 2020 through March of 2021 is the period of the Shattered Citadel. The Shattered Citadel shows a man with a crown in his hand falling from a lightning-struck tower. And that would be what would happen from that period of October 2020 through March of 2021. And between, let's say, the end of February and through March and then through June, there's a change in place and plans going on. And it has to do with family and financial and construction things, and trying to get ahead. The apex of 2021, which is the end of June, is a very sensitive period for the United States. And from March through June, it's kind of getting ahead, but it's very hard to make changes. The Mercury's on the bottom of this period. And then from June through September, a lot of frustration with the country, overcoming medical or health problems, financial problems, or problems with the health of a male could become an issue in that period, because the sun's the challenge at that point. And then the period from the end of September through to December of 2021 is a period of learning by experience. It's also a period of getting things together, feeling very limited. Privacy would be a big issue. If you look at the 2021 chart, people feel basically disconnected somewhat emotionally, but financial and health things start picking up. There's a lot of humanitarian things with work and activities and trying and structure things, but feeling very disconnected emotionally. Financial health and health matters get better. That's on the plus side. The period from October of 2021 through 2022, it has to do with financial reorganization. The U.S. goes into this period of what they call the eight-pointed star of Venus, or the star of the Magi. And the star of the Magi is one who overcomes trials and tribulations of their life and their career, which would affect the country. But it's very hard, again, Mercury's on the bottom, to create change. And then from about late March through September, there's issues about trusting people, domestic problems, hit very badly. It has to do with the construction, health situations, but things kind of get straightened out. Then from June through September, it's a time of getting things done, but financial and challenges with a male, M-A-L-E. And then the end of the year brings help and cooperation from other people, but feeling very too much in the limelight about activities. In this cycle, I feel that things are going to come up about the health of the Queen or her well-being. The French area of Canada, I think, is going to develop some COVID-19 issues. And Australia is going to have issues with China's waterway problems, and it's going to get intense. And it reminds me of the concept of Hitler, which was the concept of appeasement, where everybody's trying to appease China to avoid conflict. So there's going to be a lot of financial reorganization in this period, and a lot of China's trying to surface itself as a great waterway naval power, and it's starting to encroach in other people's areas more, and that's going to become a major issue, particularly from October of 2021 through 2022.